chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with a shakedown on the side. Give me your check, bitch. So if you ever heard that song by Webstar and Young B called Chicken Noodle Soup featuring AG, aka the voice of Harlem, well, the young lady is going to be on Love and Hip Hop New York season 6. She's going to be chicken noodle souping it all the way to the bank. That's unless her former manager doesn't come snatch the check out of her hand and say, bitch, give me my motherfucking cut. So the following news comes courtesy of TMZ. TMZ writes, and I quote, Young B, best known for her 2006 hit Chicken Noodle Soup, says a former manager is extorting her for a cut of her Love and Hip Hop New York dough, and he might get her tossed from the show. Pause the story right there. The first episode didn't even air yet. Could you imagine if they had to go back and edit out all of her scenes? That's fucked up, right? Anyway, back to the story. The rapper says she hadn't heard from Arthur Smith in 5 years, but he recently resurfaced and threatened to sue VH1 if he didn't get 50% of her, quote, participation fee. B says she signed with Smith in 2006 when she was only 16 and Chicken Noodle Soup was taking off. In her lawsuit, she says that contract is void because Smith stopped meeting his management obligations long ago and his label went under. In other words, as Janet Jackson said, what have you done for me lately? Young B wants the judge to declare the contract null and void. Now, a little chicken noodle chaser. So they posted the video up on TMZ, and I ended up reblogging it on my blog for you guys to check out if you haven't seen it in a while. If you don't know what Chicken Noodle Soup is, it's a stupid song and stupid dance. I hate that shit. But anyways, from 2006. But I wanted to say this. It's now 2015, y'all. Did she sign a 9 or 10 year contract or what did she do? Sign with him for life? Did she sign her fucking name in blood and semen? I mean, this is 9 years late. Now, if he stopped meeting his management obligations a long time ago, why is she still signing him? What the fuck is going on? Does the contract ever run out? She needs to be bought out of her contract immediately so that she can go do her own thing. Apparently, business is not working out between them. And my personal opinion, if this is true, if this TMZ story is in fact true, which I'm not responsible for it if it's not because I didn't write the story, but if the information is accurate, I think he needs to just let her go. This is one of those situations where if things don't work out in your career, being a manager and whatnot, and years later your former artist is trying to move on and do things with their career, you can't hold on to them, man. I mean, legally you can, but you know what I mean? Like, why keep somebody in a marriage that they don't want to be in? These are irreconcilable differences. You need to part ways. But this is all my opinion. What's yours? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Do you remember Chicken Noodle Soup with a soda on the side? Do you remember Young B? Are you happy to see her on the show? I am. I can't wait to see what she's been doing because I haven't heard about her since the song. I know she has other songs, which I found out after this story came out. I forgot all about that song and all about her, but it's nice to see her again, and I hope that she uses this platform on Love and Hip Hop New York, which is my favorite version of Love and Hip Hop. I hope she uses it to make herself more successful. Shout out to Young B. And hey, Young B, when your next single blows up, let's have some chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Let me know what you think about it all below. Meat Magazine.